Heating up your entire home? Let me introduce you to the Warm Living 3D Fireplace Tabletop Stove Heater. It's a game changer when it comes to adding warmth and comfort wherever you need it. This portable heater gives you that relaxing, rolling fire effect, but without all the hassle. No need to worry about heating up your whole house. Just plug it in wherever you're hanging out, whether that's your home office, living room, or even your bedroom. Not only does it provide instant warmth, but it also creates those cozy cabin-like vibes we all crave. Plus, the 3D flame effect makes it look just like real fire, adding a touch of charm to any room. So if you're looking for a simple, stylish way to stay warm and comfortable, the Warm Living 3D Fireplace Tabletop Stove Heater is the perfect choice. Ready to make every space feel a little cozier? Just scan the QR code on your screen or search the item number on hsn.com or in the HSN app.
I want to inspire change by showing women through my journey that anything is possible. You can start your own business for the very first time at age 50. All you need is a true vision and the passion, and follow your dreams.
Hey, happy Friday. Come on in. Welcome to HSN. My name is Ty Mayberry. If you want to connect with me on social media, it is Ty Mayberry HSN. That's on Instagram. I love to hear from all of you. I put up some behind the scenes videos there, so thanks so much. Okay, this is funny. This is what we did. We said, hey, we want to present Shark in this show. But we had 3 items to decide from. We're like, are they looking for a handheld? Are they looking for an upright? Maybe a stick vac? So we know we decided? We're gonna give you the choice of all 3 today. This hour is all gonna be about Shark, and whether you're looking for a handheld, the upright, looking for the stick vac, we're gonna show you all 3 right now. But I wanna show you what's coming up, because you don't have to wait for me to get there. You can go ahead and pick yours up. Oh, this is the Cyclone handheld pet vacuum. Why do we say pet? Well, even if you don't have pets, that's just to show you how powerful and how strong it is. It is cordless, it is versatile, it is extra large dust cup and that extra large chute. You see how much you're picking up at a time, but with all the power you know from Shark. Also a washable filter, and here's something new too, a USB charge. So now you know you can charge this up anywhere you go. At $49.99, you're getting $10 off. It's free shipping and handling. It's pretty new. This is the first time I have presented it. It's ergonomical, very easy to carry, lightweight. This thing is awesome. I cannot wait for you to see this thing in action. That's coming up just a little bit later. But at the end of the hour, we were talking about this earlier. We plugged one into the EcoFlow. I mean, you want to talk about your power here, right? This is your full-on kind of upright vac, but it's a lift away, and that's the difference here that you're getting. This is the Shark Navigator Lift Away Advanced Upright Vacuum. This price expires at midnight tonight. You are getting $90 off. Not only can you reach up high, down low, countertop, rugs and runners and hard surfaces, but also the anti-allergen complete seal HEPA filter. So if sometimes you vacuum and you start sneezing a little bit and all the dust and pollen goes in the air, 99.9% of all that dust and all that pollen gets trapped right inside there at $149.99. I told you I got everything from Shark for you today, but we're gonna start off with the ultralight Power Fin Hair Pro. Listen, when Shark puts the word hair in a title, it's like, don't worry about it. It's gonna pick up that hair. And it will have a self-cleaning brush roll. What you're seeing on the screen is that low profile, how it swivels, the LED headlights that you're getting there. But it's also a handheld. The top part pulls off, and handheld, you can take it up high. You are also getting your crevice tool, your upholstery tool, and the odor neutralizer technology. How about that? You ever go vacuum and all of a sudden you're like, man, that odor is still there. That odor got released in the air. Well, Shark thought of that too. There it is right there, what you're seeing. We're gonna show you how to use that. It's on free shipping and handling. You're getting 5 flexible payments, so $28. We will ship this right out to you. Give you 30 days to try anything out here at HSN. Get it home, hit the carpets, the rugs, the runners. Look, you're getting your bag, you're getting all of your accessories, and it stores so quick, so easy for you at $139.99. This whole hour, Miss Megan Clementi is joining us. Hey, we're giving them options.
We're giving you lots of options.
No matter what you're looking for, we got one.
We got it all. It's Shark. So you're gonna get Shark Power power, you're gonna get Shark name, Shark brand, but you're gonna get to choose from our different technologies.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a handheld? Do you need your upright? Are you looking for the in-between? Because if you're looking for the in-between, it's the stick. This is less than 10 pounds, but you're still gonna be able to go high, low profile, in the middle, whatever you need. This guy's gonna do it at less than 10 pounds, and there's no better way to prove it to you than attacking that hair, because that is what Shark does best, especially with power fins.
Oof.
Power fins might be my favorite of all the different technologies, because I am a shedder, so I have hair all over my house. And I love watching the hair disappear. Now, if I'm being honest though, it doesn't matter what Shark you have, the hair is gonna disappear. What makes this so special is that it's power fins, and power fins clean themselves. So now as I go through here, I don't see that long hair getting tangled up. I don't see any of the pet hair. All I see is a beautiful, clean brush roll, and that is because of the self-cleaning technology. With every rotation, it will clean itself more and more. What you're seeing there is the power fins. What makes it so special, those little octopus circles that gravitate and grab onto things, but it's really the squeegee that you're seeing, where it's separating the fibers of your carpet, but it's also wiping away right on your surface.
It's that direct contact.
It's the direct contact.
Direct contact. And okay, this is what we're used to.
This is what we're used to. So when you're thinking about your typical vacuum cleaner, you're thinking about the bristles, and they tend to hold on to that hair. It gets really tight, and it reminds me kind of like a broom. And so when I come along here and I go, and you're starting to see all those gaps that are being left behind, that's what makes the power fins so special, because they have that direct contact from one side to the other. So while you had gaps here, now you have no gaps whatsoever. Everything is just gone, and you match that with the Shark suction, and literally it's just totally gone.
Okay, speaking of, tell me we get to do this next.
Yeah, are you ready? Okay, let's go for it.
If you're shopping with us, watch. Okay, normally you say, oh, we're gonna clean some stuff, different floor. We wanted to show you power though, but not just power, but power also in the handheld. So this is how we're gonna show you. This is why you shop with us. We're live here. We're not doing some pre-recorded. We're not showing you some video. This is live. Megan is doing this for us right here, right now. I want you to see the power of this Shark. Look at that. And this is in what we would call handheld mode there, right? Okay, that big tube is just to show you. That doesn't come included. You wouldn't need that. But look what you were able to pick up and hold.
I'm gonna be honest, this part for me is harder for me than it is for the Shark, because as I'm shaking this, my left arm is so heavy because of all those billiard balls, but it's not an issue whatsoever for the Shark. And I have to go back and say, wait a second, look at the canister.
Oh, it's almost full.
The canister is almost full, so you're like, wait, I get that much suction even when the canister is almost full. That's really quality engineering right there, and it tells you from the moment that you start utilizing it till it's all the way filled out to its max, it's never gonna stop working for you.
That's amazing. And with all the attachments that you're getting, the accessories you're getting, like the crevice tool and the upholstery tool, that power with the accessories, with the long reach as well, we're talking whole home cleaning in a very lightweight, very efficient way.
Exactly. So if you're someone that loves a stick, if you like the idea of having something ultra lightweight, I have my boys use this one because it's not too heavy for them, so it's fantastic for them to be able to use upstairs and downstairs, then this might be the one that you're looking for. This one also comes with the odor neutralizer, which you'll see right down here at the bottom. This little puck, if you have a house with animals, a house with children, if it is an older house that maybe has a little bit of that musty smell, this little puck does so much. What it's gonna do is you simply line up the little arrows and twist it for more or for less scent. It's gonna take that scent and put it inside of the vacuum cleaner. So as it travels through, it actually neutralizes the smell. It's not there to put a perfume into the air, but it's to neutralize it. And then we have that anti-allergen complete seal, so everything gets locked inside. Now the exhaust is up here. Why that's important is when it comes out here, you're not smelling the old broccoli or the pet dander or the odors, the mustiness. When that air comes out, it's coming out fresh. So you don't have to worry about it. So if stinky is your issue, if smelly is your issue, we're gonna cut through all of it and just leave you with a beautiful, clean home.
And these are what I call combination messes because they're bigger pieces, maybe dog food, smaller pieces like maybe sand, maybe it's coffee grounds. You're getting it all. Look how easily that swivels. That was a hairpin turn Megan just took there.
That was a big swivel right there.
That was pretty good.
You have the swivel. You're seeing those great LED lights. With simply moving one touch of a button, I'm now moving into the carpet, and I'm picking everything up from really small, lightweight confetti to beads and sequins. And it doesn't matter what the size is, I'm picking it all up, and you're seeing that really low profile. And look at this swivel. If I'm moving in straight, I'm doing a 45-degree turn to get all the way up into the wall. That is one less motion that I'm gonna have to do pulling it out and in if I have the ability to have that swivel.
Or how about not even having to move that coffee table, right?
Well, that's huge, yeah.
That's also pretty cool too. Maybe you don't even have to move some of your furniture. And then the beloved carpet lines. Take a look at those carpet lines. The carpet lines will tell you that you're getting a lot of power, that you're getting the power that we know and love from Shark. Shark are innovators, man. They're always improving. And then, look how easy that was. We didn't turn it off, and you just popped it. You put the accessory on here, and now you're picking up from top of the coffee table. What an easy transition.
A really easy transition. I really like the fact that I don't have to do the on and off constantly.
Yeah.
And I don't have to do all the switching of the tools. All I have to do is simply move it from piece to piece. So if we walk through what you're gonna get, right? Okay. Obviously, this is the whole thing in its upright formation. Okay. When I wanna remove the top of it, there's a gray button right here. I simply push that and lift, and now I'm utilizing it at about 3 pounds, just under 3 pounds, and that's gonna let me go wherever I need to go. My canister is gonna be in the back, and I'm gonna hear it click. Like that, I know that I'm good to go. If you were to look at the wand itself, I'm gonna move down to the bottom. I want you to see this piece right here. Every once in a while, we get a review that says, but it doesn't stand. I am telling you it does. So you're gonna see your hand vac storage hook, and that's how it clips on. I'm gonna step away so that you see it is completely standing on its own. Great. It is a small footprint. You know, we always do our little kicks over here so that you guys can see it's so tiny that it's gonna fit anywhere. I actually keep mine in my guest closet because it's so small. And then when we get down below, yes, I'm kneeling down, but I don't have to. It's a foot pedal. So I just glide right here along the side, and it pops right off. So it's so simple to use. And when it comes to a stick vac, it's not a given that you get the wand connecting to the hand vac so that you can utilize it like this.
Take a look at this.
But this makes a difference.
This is remarkable. Maybe you can show this right here. So we just did, we did our floors, and then we did the top of the coffee table. What about up high, that dust, the spider webs even, the stuff that you can't get to, your vents, all of that? Now you've got that as well because this part detaches. That's amazing.
So there's the foot pedal. All I have to do is lightly step on it. And now I'm gonna go right behind you because I noticed right back here, I don't know if you guys see this, this is 2 separate doors. Do you guys see how close this is to one another? There is no way I'm vacuuming in back here and getting on my hands and knees unless I have the wand, and now I have full ability to get behind here and get all the dust bunnies. You guys see how I can go through the 2 doors? What are the small crevices that you can't get behind? Is it behind furniture? Is it in between things? Or is it just around a plant that is very heavy that you don't want to move? The wand is going to give you the ability, or the stick I should say, to be able to do all of that.
Those sliders, your sliding doors, those tracks, you can stand there. You're getting the crevice tool. Speaking of everything that you're getting, I don't know if we can show on the screen real quick here. Oh yeah, this is great.
This is the big one, as long as we're talking about what you're getting.
If we can show you on the screen real quick, kind of everything that you're getting, kind of the value of everything thrown in. The Shark Ultralight Pet Pro Corded Stick Vac, that's $230, $229.99. And in the Hair Pro Self-Cleaning Pet Power Brush, $52.99 alone. Your Duster Crevice Tool, $26.99. And then the small accessory bag and the onboard storage clip, your odor neutralizer puck, your upholstery tool, another $11. That's $321. But today at $139.99. What is that, $180 that you're saving right now with everything? Okay. What's magic about this is that it's this kind of upholstery, small size, but with all the technology from the big
So
kind
we
of
talked
vacuum
about
head.
those power fins and how
Look at
amazing
these.
they are on pet hair. Now you're getting that technology in your handheld. So think about your mattresses,
so
your
cool. Look.
cushions, your nice pillows, your drapes,
Yep.
going into your car, going into the pet beds.
Yes.
You know, you're not gonna put the whole floor nozzle into the pet bed,
No.
but you are gonna put this, and that's not only gonna clean up the hair, but it's gonna clean itself so that you don't have to.
Oh, I love that. Again,
Yeah.
included, this is one of those things, you go to the big box store, you pick this up, and on your way out, you go, yeah, I probably need that as well. It's another $50.
I just gifted that to a friend, just this piece right here. She was telling me how her dog sheds everywhere. It's a new friend from church. I'm like, you know what? Next Sunday, I'm bringing it for you.
You're gonna get this
And
too.
she
I
was
love
so excited.
That thing's beautiful. Okay, again,
All
talk
right.
about reach.
Yep, so I'm just using my upholstery tool now. I want you guys to see in those narrow areas how we're able to get in there, and I'm connecting my tools to the wand itself. So there's just so many different ways that we're utilizing this that you wouldn't get with just an upright vacuum cleaner. You're getting it in so many different ways. Now this is where I use mine every single day, and I've told you guys this a million times because I love my Ultralight Pet Pro. This is what I have in my kitchen. It's tucked away in the corner with its small footprint. You never even notice it, but every day, whether it's oatmeal, it's cereal, I'm baking a lot, so it could be almond flour, coconut flour, cassava flour. Every gluten-free flour is in my house right now that we're experimenting with.
Yeah.
I cannot stand when those things are stuck to the bottom of my feet. So every single day I pull out my Ultralight Pro and I just do a very quick, probably 90 seconds, clean job. In my kitchen, because we all know the high traffic areas. It's under by the stove at the toe kick. I do my one lineup, and then I go around to where the kids eat because they drop everything, and I just go under. And look, guys, I go around their chair with that great swivel technology. I don't even have to move their chair. I just simply go around it, and that's my clean job daily. It's getting the kitchen 90 seconds, and I'm done.
And it is. Something lightweight like that, you can. Those messes won't pile up. You can just go grab it because it stores very quickly, very easily, compact. Now you can just grab it when that mess happens. We're not waiting for everything to pile up. Oh, and an extra large, look, you can fit so much in there. What you're seeing right here is that low profile. What you're seeing is those LED lights. So maybe you can see some of that mess that you couldn't see without those LED lights right there. Throughout the house, it is lightweight enough to go upstairs, to go downstairs. And then when we talk about hair, if you've got pets in the house, you got somebody with long hair and they tend to shed, that tends to get wrapped up in that brush roll. This is a self-cleaning brush roll with those power fins. So that means on a hard floor, it's gonna have that contact on that hard floor and nothing is gonna get through. And if you're worried about odors or you tend to vacuum or clean and you can't seem to get rid of those odors, there's an odor neutralizing technology is what you're getting right here. And it's Shark. I mean, it's Shark. When we talk about Shark, we talk about innovation. We talk about leading the industry, pushing forward here. You're going to see on your screen almost 10,000 have been sold here at HSN, and the reviews are great, and people love this because it's easy, it's powerful, and it's versatile.
I'm so glad you said versatile because I was just about to add that.
Yeah.
One way that we haven't even talked about utilizing it yet is what we call stair mode, where you can actually take the handheld and put it directly into the floor. And now I have this small, compact design that I can clean my stairs, I can go into the trunk of my car, and I can get it all done at a very, very small footprint, which helps when you're in a tight space. Now this demo, what I want you guys to see is this is a glass top, and we have a second mirror so that it can bounce off, you can see, but this is what I call the carpet's eye view, right? So what your carpet is seeing as the power fins are approaching is all the hair and the debris and the dirt and the dander and the dead skin cells and the dust mites jumping into your Shark Ultralight Pro. Now, when I'm pulling back, that is the wow, that is the amazing, because if I didn't have the power fins, it's not a guarantee that things aren't gonna stick to the floor. But as those fins come, they just swipe it just like a squeegee would, and you can see that's a piece of glass. I mean, if there was something left behind, you would absolutely see it. But the thing is, you don't see it because it's not there. All of it has jumped inside of our canister.
And I just want to point out how quickly, how easily Megan goes from one thing to the next. It's just a click. It's an easy click from handheld, maybe stair mode, maybe that upright mode, the floor. You go from rugs and runners and hard surfaces, and that's what we want. We want our cleaning to be efficient, easy, and not take more time than it needs to take.
No, we don't have time for that, right? We have to be as efficient as possible because we all have lives, we have work, we have family, we have kids, we have grandkids, and there's not enough time in the day to have a perfect household and manage all that unless we have a tool that can work for us. And I'll just be honest, I am not in the place where I'm gonna run to and from to get all my different tools to do all my different cleanups. I want it all in one place, and I really appreciate that about Shark. You can see all the hair that we just picked up because we did it from the countertop and from the floor, totally filled, and even better when I lift this up, what you don't see if I can turn this for you. There you go. What you don't see is that the hair is there. It's all in the canister and it's not on the brush roll. Because if it was, that'd be an extra thing I'd have to clean. And I just said I don't have time to do all that.
You used to listen, if you've got pets or someone with long hair, you're used to getting down there a butter knife or scissors or cutting it out. Shark takes care of it. Okay, we have about 2.5 minutes remaining here. I think we only have about 300 of these to go around. This is why it's a shorter presentation here. Only about 300 of these to go around right now. Okay, now it's 230.
Oh, wow.
We started with about 300. There's 230 to go. Take a look at your screen in the last 2 minutes here.
Think about crevices.
Okay.
You see that brown? That's dirt. Gray is how it's supposed to look. This is deeper than my finger can actually go, but yet as I glide over it, all of that dirt is disappearing. I'm on the wood now, but I'm gonna go without having to touch anything right over into our tile. And I can go over this stinkiness and know that I'm not gonna be smelling that stinky because with Shark, I have an odor neutralizer and it's gonna make sure not only if that stink is neutralized within, but I'm not gonna smell it through the exhaust because we have that anti-allergen complete seal that doesn't let anything out. So that combination is a 1-2 punch against all those nasty, yucky, smelly things that we don't want to smell. The best thing that I've heard so far on the reviews is I have 6 dogs and my friend came over and asked me what happened to my dogs. She thought they died. And I had to tell her, no, I just got a new vacuum. I got a Shark because no one can smell the dogs anymore.
You can't smell them. Listen, if lightweight is what you want, if versatility is what you want, something that stores easily, stands up on its own, that goes from a long reach to that stick vac to handheld, this is the one. I've got other Sharks this hour for you, but if that lightweight, that power, that easy, quick cleanup, that combination messes multiple floors, this is the one at $139.99. Right now, you're saving $180 with everything that we're throwing in with the crevice tool, with the upholstery tool, with that detangled hair tool as well in that handheld mode for $139.99, free shipping and handling. We want our cleaning to be efficient, but we want it to be easy and we want it to be quick, and that's what Shark is all about. Look at that. You see it right there on your screen. Just those headlights alone, sometimes you'll find stuff you didn't know was there, Megan.
Oh, those headlights really highlight stuff. Even when you think you do a good job, you're like, oh, yeah, I missed that. Oh, okay. Luckily, I have enough extra time with this efficiency. I can go back and tackle it.
I can go back and get it. Yes, exactly right. But take a look at this combination mess that you're about to see right here and watch it cut right through. Okay, 1 more minute to go here.
All right, guys, that was one pass. Not only was it dirty, there was hair, there was grime, all of it is getting picked up. If you do have a musty home, I do want to throw out there the idea that there's probably a lot of stuff that's been locked into your carpet for a long time. So you want that strong suction to get it out because it holds onto that odor.
Yes, okay, here it is. Here's the end of the presentation, about 10 seconds remaining, 883-249. Look how lightweight this is.
It's so lightweight, and it's really pretty.
Yeah, if you've got upstairs and downstairs and multiple rooms and countertops and combination messes, this is it, makes it easy, 883-249 right there. We're gonna take a little bit of a break so we can process your orders here right now. We have more Shark coming up this hour, a handheld, the upright, but here's Michelle Yarn with a quick bite.
We're
celebrating the achievements of women everywhere during International Women's Day at HSN. Meet the fun and fearless women behind the brands you love and hear their incredible stories of perseverance and passion. It's a 48-hour celebration with new arrivals, exclusive curations, and bold finds designed to empower you.
Watch HSN's International Women's Day weekend event. Starts tonight at midnight on HSN and at hsn.com. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
I grew up in a setting related to food. Cooking for me became a passion. My culinary line, Lydia's Kitchen, is special because behind it is my 50 years of experience of cooking. I hope that this cookware will make things easier in the kitchen and bring beauty to your home. This is my only cookware line, and it's exclusive to HSN.
Watch Lydia's Kitchen by Lydia Bastianich, only on HSN.
I am beyond thrilled to partner with a company like HSN. It's a true honor to share my closet. I surround myself with the most talented team possible. Design essential pieces that are stylish yet comfortable. There should never be an expiration date on looking and feeling beautiful. You're going to love this.
Just it only takes a second. Look at that. Look at how powerful this thing is. Oh man, this is the Cyclone, Shark Cyclone right here. Are you looking for that handheld? Are you looking for something for countertops and maybe crevices real quick that you can kind of leave out, that charge up? But look at the extra size, that extra large dustbin that you're getting right here. Super lightweight, less than 2 pounds, but all the power you need. But here at HSN, we give you all the accessories that you need. We give you the upholstery tool, the crevice tool as well, the scrub brush, and some great colors to choose from. Is that what it is? Every morning, I'm trying to get my kids out of the house to get to school. There's always cereal, there's coffee grounds, there's a mess, and I don't want to wait until I get back. I'm going to grab the Cyclone, clean it up with ease, and maybe even take it out to the car and clean the car as well. You're about to see some colors here as well. We have the peacock green, we have it in the purple, the smoke gray, and the Nordic blue. So you see them there, and you see the accessories that you're getting at $49.99. You guys know I talk about this other kind of handheld one that I love so much, but normally that's $120, $110. We're doing this for $49.99. The power that you want, the capacity that you want. This filter too, you just wash that filter out. You're not constantly buying other filters. Free shipping and handling. This is from Shark. But now I want to show you one of the coolest things that we do here. Are you ready? You're tuning in? Watch. You may not have ever seen this. This is one of the coolest things that we do. Megan Clementi is here. You know I love this.
All
this
right.
is cool. Okay, what are we going to see here? Woo! What's happening here? How cool. Okay.
It's like a ping pong roller coaster.
That's pretty good.
All right, so that's fun, right? But what's more impressive is I'm now going to come to
I'll switch your sides here. Okay.
You guys just saw all these ping pong balls tumbling down, but you're saying we know what gravity is, and gravity takes it down. So I'm going to bring it up here, and I'm going to make it really difficult.
Can you see
But yet, I'm still going to pull up all of those ping pong balls because of the hypervelocity motor that is in this Cyclone. So we're talking about a major motor, major suction, lightweight, chargeable. You know, we just had the Ultralight Pro. That is my favorite. I love it. I use it every day, but I can't always take it on the go. This is chargeable. I take this into the car. I'll leave it there all week, and when I fill up for gas, I take 3 minutes, and I clean my floor mats. I get in my cup holders, and I'm good, and it doesn't need a recharge. It uses a USB-C. It is like the ultimate when it comes to capturing all the dust and debris. I call this the monster cup because it's a handheld. It's not supposed to be big, but yet this thing is huge. So we're able to get a lot of capacity, a lot of grime out of the different places, whether it's the patio, the garage, indoor, outdoor, wherever it is. This baby's got you covered.
And it's so quick. That's the other thing. When something happens, there's a mess, and maybe you're getting paper towels or you're wetting a towel, and you're like, well, this is combination. Part of this is crumbs, and part of this is larger pieces of cereal. You're just going to grab your Shark Cyclone every time. And remember what I said about when we put pet in the title? Pet just means you don't have to have a pet, but it's powerful enough if you do have pets. And that's what this is. And then with the crevice tool, which is my favorite part of this, you can really get down the places that you don't want to put your hand down there. Like, I'm not sure what's in there. I'm going to use the crevice tool. It is quick. It's easy. When you empty it out, it's easy as well. And you're not constantly buying filters. And then just plug it in with the recharge.
And just plug it in.
Always ready to go.
Always ready to go. So easy to use. And what I love is that when I talk to each one of you guys, everyone loves it for a different reason. Whether it's pets, whether it's for on the go, there's always something. This is just a fun little demo for you guys to be able to see how it's gonna pick things up. And if you have ever dropped a necklace and vacuumed it up, it's a nightmare. Things are always twisted up and knotted up. This is 23 feet of cord. 23 feet. And I'm gonna reset this for you so we can do it again. And notice there's no knots, there's no tangles, there's no tears, there's no nothing. So it's all getting sucked up as one piece and being deposited in there in the back.
That's remarkable. Listen, this is why you shop with us on HSN. This is why you watch these live demonstrations. We're doing this live for you right here. And I love it when we get that shot and you can see, it almost looks like the dirt just leaps into the Cyclone.
Oh, it totally does. It makes me have to do very little work whatsoever because it all just really jumps right in there. I love that I'm able to get the really fine stuff, but look at this big mound. The fact that this mound truly just disappears is incredible. The fact that I can get all these little tiny things and they disappear, but I'm gonna come back through and I'm gonna do some bigger particles. Our cereal that gets dumped in the morning. Look at our kitty litter. Or our kitty cat food. It doesn't matter how big the mound is because of that really big, open, wide mouth. I can get the bigger particles as well as all of the various mounds. That
little dustbin there is not little at all. It's a big size, right? Some of the other ones we've seen on here was like, okay, maybe for one mess, one quick mess and you empty it out. Shark made it much larger for you, much bigger. We heard from you. We heard you say, we love the handheld, but I need a little bit bigger to take that mess. Also, I don't want to buy filters over and over again. This filter is washable. Those messes will not hang out. They will not stay in your home all day long because you didn't get out the upright vacuum. You have yours right there. Wait a second.
Yeah, you see how deep that was? This was everything that we just picked up in small piles. And now I'm doing the ultimate test of picking it all up again as one massive pile.
Wow. All right, that was pretty good. At $49.99 right now, maybe you have a handheld version on your big, heavy upright, but you find that, well, then I have to get the big, heavy upright out, and I have to attach the handheld. I have to do all this. This is a way where you can just grab. You're ready to go. It's right there. It is charged up. And we're going to show you multiple messes, multiple countertops. But this is just countertops. I want you to think about going out to your car, in the bathroom, even in the crevices, on the floor, on your upholstery as well. Take a look at what you're getting right here. A great handheld vac will really change the way that you see these kind of messes because now they're very easy to clean up.
So easy to clean up. Even to the point, if I was to tilt this sideways, do you guys see, let me turn this off so you can hear me a little better. Do you guys see how the bottom of this is touching? It gives me the perfect angle. I don't even have to worry about, well, is it better like this? Is it better like this? Do I have to scoop it in because the power's not there? The engineers at Shark have designed this so that you cannot do wrong. As you glide through, small particles, and look at the cereal. Look how it just jumps in. Like, it's not an exaggeration when you say that it jumps right into the dust cup. It absolutely does, which makes your job cleaning it so much easier. I'm gonna move over into the kitchen. We just did some wood. Now we're on the tile. I'm getting the macaroni, which maybe some of you said, oh, that's heavy, that's hard to get. Others of you might have said, oh, herbs? Those are gonna stick to the countertop. But yet, as I'm going through here,
Look at you.
I don't see anything left behind.
You picked them both up. You got the macaroni and you got the parsley flakes at the same time. Our producer just told me he just picked up in the Nordic blue.
Oh, nice.
He just
Good
got
color.
the one in the Nordic blue because he's like, you know what? I'm tired of paying for the vacuum at the gas station, trying to clean my car, the inside of my car. Now I'm just going to clean the inside of my car that way. Now you're not paying, putting quarters in the machine. Take this out to your car. If you've got car seats, if you put your dog in the car, clean up the mess and the hair in the back. And then look at the pile. I hope you don't have this kind of pile at home, but if one day you do, if the entire can of coffee grounds spills, you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to pick it all up, pull it all out.
Look at all that.
Easy.
Look at all that.
How much you just got out of there.
You're worried about what you can pick up, whether it's power or energy. This is, I mean, it's, gosh, is that taller than my hand? It's almost taller than my hand in height. That's how big it is. And again, we don't even care how tall it is because with this big open mouth, we're just gonna pull it in as we get closer. And look at that huge hole. We just get it all
at once.
Gone are the days where you're gonna go, oh man, that's such a big mess. I better pick it up with my hands and scoop it away, or I better get a paper towel for this or for that. You're not gonna worry about that anymore because you know that you're gonna be able to get that massive suction to get it all, no matter how big it is.
Look at that, all those little look, that was like coffee grounds. You know how small, that's like sand. It's like salt, coffee grounds. It is so hard to pick that up. What do we normally do? We wet a paper towel or something, try to wipe, then we throw that away because of the cyclone, because of the power that you are getting and how easy it is, less than 2 pounds. Anyone can use this on their countertops, all of those combinations that you're seeing right there. We're just gonna show you over and over again that close-up of the cereal or the crumbs or the coffee grounds just leaping up into the cyclone at $49.99.
The fish are just gonna swim right, although they're swimming away, I guess. They're gonna swim backwards.
Yes.
They're gonna swim backwards right inside there. But that's heavy, those fish crackers.
Yeah, they are.
That's not an easy thing. You step on these, it's a huge mess. You wanna get them up.
True.
And then look at the dry beads, the melty beads. These guys, they're heavy, they roll all over the place, but lucky for us, the only place they wanna roll into is right inside of the cyclone.
Look at that. And listen, if you didn't have other mess in there, all of your beads and stuff, you just open it up and you use those again. It's not like you're throwing those beads away.
Yeah.
If it is in your crafting room and it's those beads or those things and you haven't put any other mess in there, then you open up and you dump it out and you get to use those again. Okay, let's talk about the carpets.
All right, so now we're talking about one of our tools, the upholstery tool. So this is really fantastic for anything that likes to stick to carpet. Like right here, you've seen like there's a couple tiny pieces that stick. That's what this cat tongue is for, because it's gonna go ahead and attach to it when nothing, cat's tongue.
Oh, okay.
You know, like a cat's tongue.
Kind of grippy?
Like, yeah, it's got that grippy sensation.
Okay.
That's gonna be great for my pet owners. If you're used to the hair that gets stuck, that cat's tongue is gonna hold onto it, and then that shark suction that we all know and love will take all of its might to rip it right off the cat's tongue so that none of that hair is being left over. It's also really great if, you know, you have a 6 and 9-year-old boy that eat on the carpet. Not that I'm telling a personal story or anything, that like to eat a lot of crumbs. Well, this is gonna be able to get all the crumbs so that none of it is being left behind. So that's just one of the many ways that we're utilizing our tools, and it just slides in and out. It's very easy, but you're also gonna be getting the crevice tool, so if you're gonna use that to go in and out of your car or in between the cushions.
Also, just the gauge of the kind of wide mouth you're getting here. Listen, there's other handhelds out there, and they're usually very small, and you can't really pick up a lot at once.
It's wide.
They open this up, you have a larger dustbin on there as well. You have all the power at $49.99. You're gonna love the versatility of handheld, lightweight, cordless. I'm telling you, if you don't have something cordless, handheld and lightweight, you are absolutely gonna love it. You're gonna walk around the home, you know, room to room, looking for that dirt, take it out to your car, out to your workstation, in the crafting room as well here. But I wanna show you my favorite thing here. But I wanna show you something that I just love. So stay with me here. After you see how you plug it in and charge it up here, I wanna show you something great, because we know about power. Here on HSN, it's live, right? It's live. We're not sitting around pre-recording, so we have to come up with ideas of how do we show off the power that you will understand what we're talking about. And this is one of my favorite things that we came up with.
We come up with just the most fun stuff ever. I call them all of my party tricks. And when I say mine, I didn't create them. My team is amazing. But this is just super fun. When I turn on my 1.6-pound Cyclone, it has the power to take about 30 ping pong balls and move them from the top. And I don't know, that's about 5, 10, 15, 20, about 30 feet worth of tubing, and it has to go around the corners, which in itself is difficult.
Okay, but what about up?
Well, and that's what everyone says. So can I go up? Well, yes, I can, because the shark engineers, we don't care if we're going up, down, or in the middle. All we know is whatever we gotta pick up, we're gonna pick it up. And in this case, it's gonna be all those ping pong balls going from the bottom all the way to the top. That's so much fun.
That is great. That is powerful. Remember, that is handheld. It is lightweight. It is cordless. It is more than just a little bit of mess in the kitchen, which is what I use mine for a lot. A little bit of mess when I use my Shark handheld. But you're gonna take it with you everywhere. $49.99 right here. Get you something easy, powerful, lightweight here. Oh, before we move on to our next Shark item, I told you this whole hour Shark, we're giving you an opportunity to pick up whatever you need from Shark. I do want to mention something that you'll find at hsn.com. Look, little odor eliminator from 1802 Beekman's Happy Place. Look at that, $36.99. This is odor eliminator. This is not odor cover up, right? Maybe it is in the kitchen when you do all that cooking, in the trash can, maybe it's in the pet bed, it's in your workout bag, anywhere there is an odor, right? You're getting this in the glass bottle. It's 128-ounce super size, free shipping and handling. You can spray this anywhere, even if you have, like, you know, those soft fabrics like curtains and maybe someone smokes in the house or you were cooking, you just spray that on there, and the scents are fresh linen. What else do we have on there? Lavender. Oh, beautiful. Love that lavender. Have the rain as well. And then we have Sweetgrass, which is their signature scent. It's on free shipping and handling, $36.99. This is what we could use probably every single day. I just wanted to mention that because we're talking about kind of spring cleaning here. Okay, so we've showed you the stick vac, we've showed you the handheld. All right, let's talk about the power, but it's also a lift away. It's a full upright, but it's also a lift away. And if you're saying, well, what exactly is a lift away? Take a look at your screen and stay with us, because we're gonna walk you through everything to show you up high, down low, carry it upstairs even if you want to. What about on your upholstery? If you have dogs and the kids and the mess on every floor, or all of that hair in there. And everything that it collects, it also has that anti-allergen complete seal HEPA filter. And you see those LED headlights right there. At $149.99, you're getting $90 off today, free shipping and handling. Now, this is the big one. This is the power that you're getting with all of the features that you love from Shark and the innovation that we love from Shark at 5 flexible payments of only $30. Take a look right here. The fact that this is also a lift away is pretty great. So you're getting the power, you're getting it, but then it's an easy lift away as well. And we're gonna show you that, so stay with us.
So lift away is one of the most advanced technologies we have, because it's actually your ability to lift it away from the floor so that you're not carrying the entire thing. Now, this whole thing is less than 12 pounds, so that on its own is fantastic. We know there are so many out there, so many of you out there, they're like, I want an upright. You don't want a stick and you don't want a handheld, and that's okay. But you still want an upright that can do it all. That's where this comes into play. Navigator is tried and true. It is the #1 seller of all of our different Shark vacuums. It is the Navigator. So I want to show you all the things that it can do. Starting with the fact, from the top, we can push this little gray button, and we're going to be able to get your countertops, and all of our attachments are going to fit on there. So this is your ability to get anywhere that's going to be in your mid area. From there, I'm going to go one step further and come down to here where there's another gray button. Let me turn this around for you. That is our wand release. When I push that, the entire wand comes out. Now I just got this huge reach. Now, I don't want to be tangled or stuck to just how long the hose is. So I'm going to go down the bottom and push this foot pedal. And now I just went from here to all the way up here. I can get in the rafters. I can get the cobwebs. I can get those things that normally I'd have to stand on a ladder or a chair, which is really unsafe. I can do it myself. I can also get in and around things. So maybe I don't want to move this heavy plant, but I want to get in here where the floor nozzle cannot go. I can now get all in here, and guess what? I'm not bending over.
Nope.
I'm not breaking my back, but I am giving myself the cleanest home that I could get.
And
so there are so many bonuses to being able to have.
Yeah, you're not even having to bring the entire vacuum over there, right? That's the whole point of a lift away, to be able to get into those places that you want to get into. Now, as usual with Shark, we're going to show you multiple surfaces. We're going to show you multiple messes just to show you the power of it. So thank you guys for hanging out with us, being here. Let's think about a little spring cleaning. We want it to be efficient. We want it to be easy. And of course, it's Shark. It's powerful. Look at the power that you're getting out of that.
You can't be a best-selling Shark item and not be powerful.
That's true.
And not have all those special things that we're all looking for. The biggest one, knowing that you're going to be able to pick the dirt and the hair off the floor. But it's also going to be the various technologies like we talked about. But to be a Shark, we got to talk about power. We got to talk about suction.
All right,
so we
we
got another trick right behind me. So we did it earlier with our handheld, but this is an upright. So we're gonna do it just a little bit bigger and better right now. I want you to see that this canister basically has a whole box of cereal in it right now, which would signal to you, oh, that thing's full. There's no way it has suction left. And then you look over here and you're like, oh, it's the handle. It's not even the floor. Most of us think the floor nozzle is where all the power comes from. But even with the handle, and even with a full canister, I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna come down here. I want you to hear this. These are full-size billiard balls.
Wow.
They are heavy.
That is the power that you're getting here. Bringing it up. Wow. It is rolling all of these right up here. And again, whether you're doing the lift away, you're still getting that same amount of power. Look, we're still going. We're gonna fill this whole thing up. You know how much power it takes to hold everything up there, not just to bring it up, but to hold it up there. She's still got more. She's still going. Take a look.
In just about a minute, we got not one rack, not two racks, but two full racks, plus the two cue balls are all in here dancing right now. And they would stay there, except we don't have all the time in the world. So we'll go ahead and we'll turn it off. And you see them all fall down.
Wow.
Now, when you heard those guys hit, I don't know about you, but I immediately go, oh, as if one just fell on my toe, because you know how heavy they are.
They're heavy.
But all of those are in there. So when you want power, when you want versatility, you want Shark.
That's cool. Okay, now we're moving on to something that, again, maybe it's little bits of confetti, it's glitter, it's those small things. Maybe it's sand in your carpet that you didn't even know was there.
Sand is my nemesis, especially here in Florida. When you have sand particles or anything that's really small, it actually cuts away at the carpet fibers. So it'll make your carpet look older than it actually is. And I don't know about you, but I don't plan on replacing my carpet anytime soon, so I want to preserve it. Same with my wood floors. I just want to get it clean. And the best way to do that is to come over here and to use your Shark to get it all off. Look at this mound. As I'm approaching it, it's like a sandstorm just wiped it all away, right? This is something that we couldn't always do before. Look at those headlights. Those are LED. They're gonna magnify all the dust and debris that is in front of you so that you don't miss anything. And when I pull this back, I like to pull it back because, again, those LED highlights are highlighting that wood floor and you're not seeing anything. Anything that I rolled over, you know that everything is completely gone, just like that.
Just right through. And remember, this is different types of messes here, whether it's a large mess or a small mess here. And we went from carpet, now we're on those hardwood, and it's that close contact that you're getting, which is the difference. At $149.99, it's $90 off. Maybe going into spring cleaning, this is what you need. You need to upgrade your vacuum. Maybe you got that vacuum that you were given as maybe a wedding gift 20 years ago or something, and you're like, I just hate this thing. I hate going. It's not versatile. It's heavy. I can't take it anywhere. This is your lift away. This is your power that you're getting, which we just showed you here. Now, when you go from floor to carpet, is there a little switch on the back? Do you switch
let me show you that up close. There's a little red switch. I read it with Shark. They label everything really well.
I love
it's the one red button that's going to pop out so you don't miss it. So it's up here. The 0 means off, 1 means hard floor, and 2 means carpet, but it's only the one button. Anything that's gray means that you can disconnect it. So the handle, the wand are both gray. And even right here, you see this double click on either side. When I lift that up, that's how I pull off the entire canister, which is extra large. Look how big this thing is.
Yeah.
And then I call this my little trap door at the back. Because again, that gray is gonna signify to me that it opens up. I simply push, I let everything fall out, I close it up and I put it away. You'll see that the filters are in here. Those are true HEPA, so they're gonna be able to catch all the particulates, 99.97% down to 0.3 microns. What that means is before the exhaust comes out of here, it has to pass through multiple filters. So when the air does come out, you can have comfort knowing that you're not breathing those really small particulates because they're now gonna be floating in the air. I used to tell people whenever I sell my air purifiers, make sure you turn these on high when you vacuum.
All right.
Because as you're vacuuming, you're sucking it all up and the big stuff gets caught, but the little stuff then goes into the air. Shark put those true HEPA filters inside their vacuum cleaner, so you don't even have to worry about that anymore.
That's pretty great. I'd say it's designed so well for the power that you're getting and the size of the kind of dustbin you're getting, for that kind of wand to be tucked away in the back, to be able to lift away, the foot pedal, the gray buttons, the one button, this switches from carpet to, it's just designed so well. And you're seeing on here, we call this an animation, right? We're seeing how you could use it, how you could use the crevice tool. And listen, Shark is that company that if you have dogs in the house, if there's a lot of hair in the house, if there's kids, if there's grandkids, if you're doing whole home cleaning, if you have multiple floors and combination messes, Shark is what you want. Take a look how it's cutting right through here. Ooh.
I will say my home got a lot cleaner once I got my first Shark.
Yep.
And it has actually stayed clean since then. Not literally all the time, it's perfect. But as in, we're able to maintain our messes now because we have the right tools that are versatile to be able to do it. And the Navigator is a great version of that. And like I said, this is the favorite. We have so many different types of Sharks, from upright to stick to handheld, but then we have Stratus and Vertex, and we have Navigator. Navigator is the favorite of all the Sharks. So you go back and you say, okay, if you want something that's quality, if you want something that's on brand, something that's great customer service, that they have great warranty, and I want the most favorite of all the models they offer.
That's great, yeah.
That brings you back to the Navigator, and this price is fantastic.
Yeah, it is right here. And we're gonna show you how you can reach. Take a look at your screen. Look at this reach. That's what the lift away is about, being able to reach up high. Do you ever walk around your home and you look up and you're like, now I gotta get a ladder out, now I gotta get up there, now I gotta get some rag and dust or spider webs? Nope, the lift away is gonna do that for you. You're saving $90 today. It's $149.99. It's on free shipping and handling. It's on 5 flexible payments. This price expires at midnight tonight. The 5 flexible payments, the free shipping and handling. Also, we give you 30 days to try anything out here at HSN. For the next month, try using the Shark Navigator with your included accessories.
Use your tools. I'm going to give this to you because everybody knows what a crevice tool does, but I don't know if everyone knows that this actually pops off, and this is 2 tools in one. So this is that cat tongue that we've always talked about to really get that pet hair and get it off. But this little guy pops right on top, and this has bristles. So think about your baseboards. Think about anywhere that's a vent where you can come along and, because now those bristles will get anything that's stuck on there. If I was to go along to those drapes, I could go to the drapes. You'll also see on the handle, when I pull this off, I can attach this, and then, it was glued down on the countertop when I took it.
That's right. When we have to
don't mind
unglue
that.
it.
Yours will not be glued.
So we can show you. We do. They glue it down. We go, no, I want to show them, and we take it.
This can go on top, and then we actually have a suction max and a suction min. So you can take this to your drapes, and you can put it on min, and it lowers the suction. So on your delicate items, we're not hurting them. And then when you have something that's a little bit stronger that can take the suction, maybe like your mattresses, you put it all the way on the max. But either way, you have this tool to be able to get in there and get any of that stuck on dust.
That is great.
I'll take that gluey one. Yep, thank you.
Sometimes they glue things down here so we don't touch them, and then we go, nope, we want to show a close-up of them. And that's what we do. But remember this like extension wand in the back as well, which I just love, because some of you may have a big kind of heavy upright vacuum, but it can't do this.
No.
Take a look at that.
Imagine coming over here.
Let's see.
And by the way, I'm plugged in on that side of the studio.
Yeah, you got extra
way over there, and now I'm getting up into this window right now where maybe I have a potted plant that has some cobwebs hanging from it or something.
Right.
But I can get to it because I have my lift-away technology and that 25-foot cord.
Look at that, and the extra large dustbin that you're getting there. So you're saving $90. Yeah. We are looking down the barrel of spring cleaning right now. We're going, here it comes. Here comes that spring cleaning. I'm going to have to do a whole home cleaning, and you're thinking, oh, that old upright vacuum that I've had for years and years, I don't really like it. It's noisy, it's dusty, it makes me sneeze. I can't really do much with it. All right, this is your chance to upgrade from one of the most innovative home cleaning brands here at HSN. And this is the #1. This is the Navigator. This is the most favorite. And look again, the combination that you're getting right there. It's because of that direct contact on that surface and the power.
And this is oats, you guys. Have you ever stepped on oats and crushed them up into itty-bitty pieces? Even with the speed and the suction power that's happening with your Shark, it's not getting crushed. Have you ever picked up cereal before and you crushed a whole lot of it on the way?
Yeah.
That's a problem. I like knowing that that's not going to be an issue when it comes to my Shark. It's just picking it all up and putting it away. You are going to have those 2 different functions, whether you're going to do hard floors or carpeted floors. So you're just going to choose where you want to go. And look at the LED lights, guys. If something was being left behind, I would know it. And then that great swivel. I do think that the swivel is underestimated. Because if you've ever had to go around something so that you don't have to physically move it, then you would appreciate what the swivel has to offer. But you're getting all of that. And then again, that extra large canister so that I can go ahead, I can dump this out. And then I just want to really quick show you my Shark.
Just a one-touch. That empty was just like a one-touch button empty.
It's a one-touch button. Okay. I'm going to give you guys an empty one right now. I want you guys to see. This one is totally empty.
Okay.
I have a floor over here. Now, to me, the floor looks totally clean.
Sure.
I have 2 little boys. We wrestle on the floor a whole lot. Oh. Probably more of my day is that than homeschooling them, is wrestling them.
That's pretty fun. That's great.
You have boys, you know.
I know it. Yeah.
But the floor gets really dirty. So I look at this and I might think, you know what? It's fine. I have another 1, 2, 3 days before I have to clean it.
Yeah.
But we just don't know how deep that dirt goes. So when you get your Navigator home, heck, when you get your Ultralight Pro, whichever one you decide to get, I want you to do the Shark Challenge. And I want you to clean it up with your vacuum cleaner and then just go right over it with your brand new Shark. And if you see what I see when I first did this with my own first Shark purchase, then you will be so happy that you made the purchase. Yes.
That came out of the clean carpet.
Yes, this is the carpet that I thought was clean. But what happens is it gets buried down within those carpet fibers. And then if you don't have a lot of suction or you have a motor that's going bad and you don't know, then you don't even realize that this is down here. With Shark, you're gonna get that great warranty and you're gonna get that great suction, and this is your chance to actually get it out of your carpet so that it's not, you know, attached to your socks before you go to bed or attached to your pajamas as you're snuggling your blankets at night.
Or tearing down that carpet or creating an odor, that stuff that falls down that you can't see. You need that power. You see on your screen, we got just over about a minute to go here. Your item number is on your screen. This is perfect timing for that spring cleaning coming up, for what we need on our combination messes and our multiple types of floor from Shark right here. This is the Navigator, but it is a lift away. It's the one that you can go from all those floors and get the power that you want in that big upright, and then that easy lift away to reach, not just high, but maybe behind things and around things there that you can get. And it's designed so well because it is so intuitive, right? You can look at it and see, well, this is where I step. The gray button's where I replace, and then the red button on the back is when you switch from floor to floor. It is so intuitive. It's why customers over and over again love Shark, and they come back to Shark over and over again.
That really is one of my favorite talking points, because it can be very overwhelming to bring any kind of new technology into your home.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure whatever you get, you're going to be able to understand the instructions. I said 6, he's actually 7 years old now. My 7-year-old unboxes all my brand new Shark items. He is not a full-time reader yet. He doesn't even need the instructions because everything is so intuitive. It's usually the bottom, it's the middle, it's the wand, it's the hose. And you just put it together. And then, as I was pointing out before, there's little instructions everywhere. It says dust cup release, and it has 2 little arrows, so I know that they're on both sides. I have to lift this up to pull it out. It tells me off hard floor carpet. It's not going to tell me in the instructions and then expect me to remember.
Right.
Anyone who uses this sees where it goes. It says wand release. I see the foot pedal. They made it red to make it stand out. So all those little things might seem like whatever, but they're all to make your life easier so that you know exactly what you're doing. You can do it very quickly.
Yes, and I also want to point out too, you see that kind of edge to edge? Have you ever had those upright vacuums where when you bump it up against, maybe it's the wall or the running boards, that it doesn't really get there? Shark lets you go kind of side to side, edge to edge, and that extra wide all the way to the baseboards as well. All right, we're going to give you one more minute here. We're going one more minute. Things are getting very busy. 885-243. We're going from carpet now to a hard floor. Again, combination. You can hear it just fly in there.
I was about to ask you, but I didn't want to interrupt. Can you hear it?
Yeah. It just flies in there. That's the power that you're getting.
And you're talking about the side. You can see that it's actually pulling it in from the side as I'm going along.
Yeah.
So you can feel good about that whole idea of the edge to edge. Now, I'll actually do a good wide cleanup right now. But it is edge to edge cleaning. So that even when you're going underneath the toe kick and something is half in and half out, you're getting all of it.
Yeah, it's going to be all the power that you want. All right, about another 30 seconds remaining here. I hope you're grabbing your navigator, but 30 seconds is long enough to clean this carpet.
All right, let me at least clean this up for you, and then I promise I'll stop.
No, it's kind of addicting. You just want to go room to room. Use the power and clean everything up.
For once in my life, out of my 41 years, I don't want to stop cleaning. I want it to look like this because I know I can do it quickly.
Looks like that, Megan. Thank you so much for being here. What a fun hour. All of our Shark items this hour for you, 885-243. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here. My name is Ty Mayberry. Coming up next, Callie is in next with our Today's Special.
Hi,
Bye,
Callie.
everybody. See you tomorrow.